Hello, Star Munchers. Max here, back playing Cloud Gardens. Been a minute since I recorded, and we've officially reached the portion of the game that I have no idea how much of the game is left. I really don't know. I guess we should probably continue with the railroads. Unless, what's back here? Graveyard, that's right, we haven't gone into that yet. And we have more greenhouse levels, which I do like me some greenhouse levels. But I think what I want to do is go back to the railroads and wrap up what we're doing up this way, I think. Like I said, I don't really know how much of the game is left, and so I just want to take my time with it, just have fun, and hopefully you guys are doing okay, staying safe, and all that good stuff. It is cold and gray where I live, but you know what? I'm having a good day and just taking it easy and relaxing. Well, thank you, game. You're making my job real easy, for this first one at least. Let's put it right there. I'm assuming this is just the top portion of one of the levels. All right, let's be smart about this. Actually, let's swap over to more of this flower stuff. Oh, we actually are given one of these. All right, let's use this. What grows on that? I think a lot of things grow on that. Does this stuff grow on that? We are gonna find out. We got another one of these. All right, let's try it. I think it grows in the fence things. I think these grow on these. Oh, they certainly do. I love these. I don't even know what they are. I keep calling them like ferns, but I don't actually know what they are. All right, let's swap things around. Do we want to do mushrooms? I don't really. Nah, let's not. Let's do some vines. I think it's a nice combination of things, and then grow them out a little bit. I mean, I can only assume that this is just like part one of something. Should be pretty doggone close to being done here. There we go. That's a nice start, I think. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's one of those cargo loader areas. All right. We got a lot of cool stuff for doing that. All right. Let's grab what the game is giving us for starters, which they gave us quite a bit, actually, to work with. So let's not waste this. Put you right there. That's definitely a tree start. Let's put that nearby. That's going to take a little bit more effort. I think we can put this stuff on here, and I think that would make sense. Not all of this makes sense to be down there, but some of it makes sense. Like these pipes, I feel like I can put those pretty much anywhere and it makes sense. All right. Let's shift our focus to down here. Let's just get rid of that, so that way we get more stuff. Ah, bummer. I should have waited to use this. Oh well, that's fine. Let's make a cool little entry area. See if we can just plant some stuff right there. Let's swap over to this tree style. I think we have enough for one. Let's plant it right here. That should grow all the way, pretty much immediately. Let's change over to the other tree, I think. Whoops, we accidentally just bought another one, but that's okay. Let's grow one of these. Let's get some flowering vines. That's a good start. It's a very good start. Let's throw some stuff there. Let's throw another tree over here. Hopefully there's enough space for that. And then just sort of start throwing some stuff down this way. We've made these platforms just a little bit crowded, but that's okay. I can work with crowded. There we go. Nice little bench. Nice little sign. This area over here definitely needs some love. So maybe let's grab one of these trees and put it right here. And then we got more vines. Let's go there. Oh, that tree did not like going there. Maybe there. There we go. Then just throw these guys down here to help give us a start. Well, they're giving us a lot of stuff to work with, and I am fine with that. Let's change over to some wild grass. Let's put some there. This is already a little bit crowded, so let's not put too much more stuff over here. But we can put some stuff right there. And then just throw some smaller junk over here. That won't really clutter the space as much. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright, what do we got? Vending machine? Gotta have a vending machine. There we go. That's looking nice. I know I keep saying it with like every part of this game, but every new area I go to, I'm just struck by how pretty it all looks. I guess like the end result, it's such a dumb thing, but it's just like everything looks prettier with plants growing over it, I guess. Okay. Does that grating count as something that would grow these? Does that count? Oh, well. Not sure about that. Nope, doesn't like that. Let's try that again. This is an interesting way to start. Let's put you right... Can we put it at an angle? I'm not sure. It'll just fall over if we just put it down anywhere. Oh, that'll work. Interesting. All right, let's see where this leads. Oh, interesting. Following like a little pipeline? I like that a lot, actually. Let's throw some cinder blocks. Any old place will work. Then maybe... I still don't know what causes that to happen. I've never quite been sure. Let's put some mushrooms. I feel like that makes sense for this. Oh, well, the mushrooms didn't really grow well. Oh, now that's interesting. No, actually, you know what? Moss. Moss would make a lot of sense for this. Let's throw some moss down on this. Alright, let's give us more room to work. I like this. Interesting. Okay, what do we got to work with? Got a broken down building and some oil and This is a mess. But we're going to make it look nicer. Let's start here with this. Let's plant that right on top of the oil. Because why not? Let's give this place a new shot. Okay, let's swap over to... Oh man, I am a sucker for the trees, but I feel like I'm not even sure if a tree would really grow very well on this level. You know what? Let's change tactics. Let's go with one of these again. I'm bad about using these. They are nice. I'm just bad about using them. And let's do some flowering vines, I think. I think that would look nice right about there. And I know that we have a lot of stuff to work with on the sides of the building. I'll put that sort of out of the way. There we go. That's coming along nicely. All right, let's think strategically here. I kind of don't want to give up on the fungus. I feel like that would work well when placed in the right spot. Some power boxes, a light. Now why the fungus like this? Seemed to really do well on that over there. I don't know what's causing it to do so well over there. To be quite honest, I have no idea what I did right. But you know what? I am not going to complain. Let's get some wild grass down here and right here. And then just throw some of this random stuff here and there. Don't really care where it ends up as long as it adds to our overall. Let me make sure that some of this junk ends up on the inside of this rail. Let's do that. Do we have any room to make some of this stuff flower again? $72, $74. I don't know if we have room for that. I'm kind of tempted to, before I let this run away with me. Whoops, well, I just did that. Do we have enough for water? I should probably just go ahead and buy one of these, just as a precaution. And throw you down right there. That poor gnome just can't stay on this. And then just sort of water all this stuff. $92. Not bad. Could be better. Come on. Yeah. There we go. That was close. But once again, water saves the day. As it tends to. I like these train yard levels. Like, even in the different zones, I feel like there are almost subsets of levels, I guess. I don't know if I'm putting that the right way. I feel like ferns make sense for in here. And then just a little hot and cold action here. Was that red? Yeah, that's red. Let's throw that right there. What is this? Oh, tiny little meter. That's kind of cool. Let me think. All right, let's change up what we're doing. Let's do a tree. I love me a good tree in these levels. Alright, let's put it right there. And see if we can't get this thing to grow. I was just about to say, I think it's cool how the trees don't deconstruct when stuff falls into them. And the game immediately called my bluff. Alright, let's switch over to... Oh, well, we did something right. We haven't used the cactus in a while. Let's put a cactus right there. Have a little alarm system going. We're doing okay. We could be doing better. Let's do some flowering vines. Do that right about there, maybe? Provided the game is okay with it. Then put the little switch. Where would it make sense for that switch to be? Right about there. Put some random stuff over here. Got a little emergency box. Throw that there. I can only assume that this leads into another larger level, but I guess I don't know that for a fact. It would make sense. A little warning sign there. Uh-oh, that's gonna be a problem. Some propane tanks right there. Warning sign right there. There we go. Okay. Apparently the game liked that. Very cool. Oh, I sense a much larger level. Okay. They're not giving us a ton to work with. But I do know that I want to be close to this thing right here. That is all I know. I want both of those to be close to it, actually, if I can. Alright, we got some shoes to hang up on this wire. Grab all of our points. Can we buy water already? Not a chance. Oh, I should have known better. Surely we didn't screw this up this early. What do you think, game? You willing to cheese it for us? That's a no. Oh well. At least we failed early on, you know. Gonna put them in relatively the same spot, but not completely. We need to make sure that both of these are getting full use out of the points. There we go. And now this is reminding me of some of the facility areas in Portal 2. These huge tubes and pipes. Okay, let's get a main feature plant right there. Put some fern up by it, and then put some fern down on the ground. Then let's just grow some of this out a little bit. There we go. All right, let me think this through. Let's do some stones here. Oh, that's cool. Little cement mixer. Let's put some paint cans down by this stuff here. Gotta have some gnomes. And then we have so much warning stuff that we can use. Okay, whoa, let's pump the brakes here just a second. Let's do the fungus. I want to see if I can actually get this to work. I wonder if I just put it in a bad spot before. Okay, hold on. Let me think. Where should be the hot water? That's fine. I don't need to be that precious about it. I like the stuff to look nice, but I'm not sure if I care that much about that. Because that would take me a long time to work all that out. Okay, let's shift gears here. Let's do a big tree. Let's put big tree right at the base of that. Grab you, and then put you on the cable, maybe? Reaching down. And put the little alarm bell there. The little gauge right there. Got another gauge. Okay, that's a decent start. Let's do some mold. Or not mold. Let's do some wild grass. And let's do a regular tree. On this same side over here, if possible. Well, like that. Okay, I want to make sure we're not clogging up the space too much. A little warning. There we go. That's looking good. All right. Let me think this through for a second. Let's do another one of these smaller plant starts right at the top of this ladder here. And you know what? Let's do some more of this wild fern type stuff down here. So that way we can maybe grow both a little bit. Still to this day, I don't know what causes the lights to randomly go off. This should probably go like right there. All right, we're at what, 60? Let's get some stuff over this way. I really do want to make the fungus stuff work, but it just doesn't really take very well. Now it's working. When it works, it really works, and when it doesn't work, it really doesn't work. We're at what, 81? Not bad. Let's throw some stuff down this way. Another meter. Let me think about this. Let's switch over to regular vines. Put it right there. Okay, we're gonna swap over to the water and hope that we have enough to buy one, which we do. And then I'm gonna buy... We haven't had bamboo in a bit. It doesn't make a ton of sense for this area. But you know what? Like I said, we haven't done it in a while. Okay, that's looking good. And let's just throw some more wild grass down right about here. And water it, I think we have enough points still, which is good. This should get us there. There we go. Boom. That was a fun one. Oh, now this is interesting. Is this a new plant? Oh, are you giving me another tree? Oh, is this like a pine? Oh, wait a minute. Are there this many plants? I thought there was only this many. I thought I was getting close to the end of the game. But that means, if that's true and we do have that many plants, that means we have a lot more plants to go, which is awesome. I thought I was further along in the game than I was, but I suppose there's still a decent chunk left, which is I'm actually excited about. Oh, those trees look so cool. Oh, I am so in. I'm gonna do a couple more of these levels for this episode. Well, that's kind of a fun shape. So we're putting you there. Well, now this is very interesting. And it seems to grow pretty well like that, but can I actually grow it like there? Not a lot of surface area to work with here. Can we just balance any of this up here? Can we put the gnome somewhere it won't fall over? I have my doubts. No, that doesn't look like it's gonna go well for the gnome, but we'll try it. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. Actually did balance. I am surprised. All right, game. Do we need to restart again? Seems like I will have to. I think I was supposed to put this stuff on this. And leave this for something else, maybe? I don't know. It seems awfully confident that I could still do something about this. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to throw you right there. On the side. Because I'm guessing that's what I was supposed to do. I just didn't realize that's what the game wanted me to do. So I know better, so next time I will do that. Something tells me that it's going to run out and have me restart. Unless there's something super cheap that I could do. Like that. Like moss. And even then... I'm shocked it hasn't just said restart already. There we go. Let's try this again. Alright, grab you. And put you right at the highest spot we can. Right there. And maybe do red on this side. Normal in the middle. Blue on this side. That seems like a good start. Alright, let's see if we can't get, like, maybe a larger plant or something growing. I'm thinking maybe... let's do one of these. And let's try and put it a little bit away from the wall, because I already know that we're going to have stuff that's going to go there. There we go. Because then we'll have room for this stuff. There we go. That's a little bit better. I will gladly accept all these. We got a nice little tree start over here. Whoa, hold on just a second. Oh, look at how tall this tree is. That's so cool. Okay, let's do more of the fern stuff, because I love it. Let's do some on the steps. And let's put some stuff by the foot of the steps. Let's swap over to cactus. Haven't done one in a while. Put that there. I've said it before and I'll say it again. The music in this game really does do a lot. It doesn't have to do much. The game itself speaks for itself, but it does some lifting. It elevates the gameplay a lot. This game would still be enjoyable without the music, but it definitely adds a lot to the game. Okay, let's switch over. Let's get some wild grass in here. Buy this tree over here. Yep, I didn't figure that was gonna take. Okay, we're at 90. Do we have enough for water? And it looks like we do. So that means I'm going to be going for this stuff over here. Let's focus our energy off this direction. There we go. That's the stuff. That looks pretty. I love these new trees. I guess they're probably just called like coniferous trees or something like that. I don't know if they're specifically calling them something, but I love the fact that the game is just giving us more of them to work with. This is also an interesting layout, too. Giving us quite a bit of space to fill. Can we fit this right there? Okay, let's stop what we're doing. Let's shift gears and get some of this going. Maybe put that up on this line here. Switch over from this to more of our fern stuff. Put some there. Put some there. Use the rest of our water, because why not? And then start picking through this stuff here. There we go. Alright, that's looking good. Let's do one of these larger standing plants right there and right there. Oh, didn't like that. There we go. Put the little meter guy right there. Let's put the warning sign right there. Let me think about this. Let's do some of these mushroom type deals. Okay, this is very clearly made for some vines. Begging out for some vines on the side here. Make a little, tiny little area up here, maybe? There we go, that's looking good. Let's shift over to a regular tree, just to break it up a little bit. And then let's immediately grab some water. I want to water all this over here, and I think that will probably get us to the end of this level. There we go. Ah, it's so beautiful. I love these connected levels a lot, actually. Okay, well, as much as I would like to continue this... Oh, actually... Let's see, where's this dropping us off? So, factory. Did we start on factory? We did start on factory. These transitions between, like, the railroad and the factory were so, like, seamless, I didn't even notice what was going on. So we're into the factory area. We still have stuff to do with the railroad. Then we have graveyard and greenhouses. But I think I'm going to call this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.